right, from that award-winning, recognized brand Toshiba, look at what we have for you today. Of course, with no pesky wires, these are wireless earbuds. They do come with their charging case, but what's amazing and different about these is that they have active noise cancellation technology. That means that, yes, while you listen to your favorite Sunday service or that brand new audiobook, or you're taking the Zoom meetings or the calls, or you're homeschooling the way I chose to do for the first 9 weeks of school, you know, you are not only going to hear that amazing sound, that crystal clear sound, but as I said, it's what you don't hear with these. They are actively going to be working to block out, to basically reduce all that extra sound, whether it's the lawnmower outside or my boys fighting because the twins are starting to fight now at 5 years old, whether it's the dog barking at the mailman, whatever it is, they are actively working to minimize that outside sound so you just get the best experience. Now the fit is amazing, the battery life is amazing with these, and remember that noise canceling technology is usually a fortune. Not here today. These are exclusive right now at HSN, and we even have exclusive colors for you. So we've got it available for you in the pearl white. You won't find that color anywhere else, even when these launch. These were just made for us, and that is my most limited. We also have the rose gold. That's been the most popular since midnight. I have a midnight blue, which is also like almost like a pearlized luster on that one as well. We've got the black. We also have the gold available as well. I want to show you the value because these guys, with this latest technology, that active noise cancellation, that's what we're going to talk about all presentation, because that's what sets them apart. You can find earbuds anywhere, right? Not with these. These guys go for $149.95 on their own. So when they launch, they will be $149.95 by themselves. Today, we're at $50 off, and here at HSN, it always pays to shop these world-renowned brands with us. We're throwing in about $70 worth of goodies and software. Free shipping and handling. It is the US launch. You won't find these anywhere else. Our good friends at Toshiba did this just for our 43rd birthday. 720168 is your item number. And here's another good thing we're doing. Because this is part of our birthday month, because this was part of our kind of Christmas in July, and the only active noise canceling earbuds we'll do for the rest of the year, we're putting these on extended holiday returns. We know that this is such a popular holiday gift. We know that this is something people of all ages need and actually enjoy, and we're using them more than ever these days. You buy these today, or you buy 2 or 3 pair and you squirrel them in your gift closet, you don't have to worry about returns until January of next year. It's just a little bit of peace of mind on one of the hottest gadgets out there. We are live simulcasting, so if you have any questions for us this hour, I am happy to help. Of course, I'll introduce you to my special guest, Bill Duggan. Bill, this is exciting because heaven knows we do a world of amazing wireless earbuds here at HSN, but we've never done an active noise canceling earbud as a today's special ever. This is a first for us. We're bringing out the big birthday guns as we wrap up our birthday month.
That's just it. We've totally gone big, and I'm having so much fun shopping with you today because just whether it's the tablet or the Fitbit or these from Toshiba, you're getting the best prices in the marketplace anywhere. So realize these are brand new. They're not in retail yet, but when they go to retail, they'll only be in that black color. So all the colors are exclusive, and you're saving about $50. So on a headphone level on their own, they're amazing. Bigger driver, so that means a bigger speaker, not 6 millimeters, but doubled almost to 10 millimeters. You have customizable ear tips. You have built-in microphones, small built-in microphones, 2 on each. So guess what those 2 microphones do? One, you hear me, like right now on one of them. The other one has the ability to read the room, to hear the kids fighting like you were talking about, to hear the barking dog like you were talking about, and then reduce the decibel level just by going like this, by holding it down and turn it on. Mode is on and everything's quieter and everything's more peaceful, which allows me to focus on that classroom that I'm doing digitally now, or to focus on that work call, or just hear that audio that I've been dying to hear. Because as you said, maybe it's a Sunday worship class, maybe it's an audio book you're catching up on, maybe you're binge watching on that show that you've been dying to watch because the kids are hogging the television. That's where these come in handy for how we live our lives today. And Toshiba's delivering it for the very first time. And as you said, we haven't done this active noise cancellation before. And we have a great video that kind of illustrates, all the stuff that surrounds us. Our homes are busy, whether it's the hum from the refrigerator or, the kids printing something off the printer, it has a hum. And the thing is, when we can turn it down by activating active noise cancellation, it gets quieter. I mean, listen to all this stuff. Hairdryer, conversations, the noise. You turn on that ANC and it just brings it down to 22 decibels. And we're excited to share that 22 decibels. Because the other brands that are out there, let me tell you, they're more expensive. They're in the $200 range if you have that active noise cancellation. And they barely get to that 20 decibel. They get to 18 and 19.
Wow.
We get to 22.
Yeah.
And for a lot of us, we've seen noise cancellation before, but it's a bigger footprint. It is pricey, but when Toshiba makes it in the small footprint, comfortable, so I can wear one or both around and always have that at my access. Because remember, you turn it on or turn it off if you do or don't want it. They're also giving us the top battery life they've ever given us. 5 hours of playback. Put it back in the case. The case is going to give me 20 additional hours. So it's just on the go, convenience at an affordable price. And part of why we're doing that extra holiday return is we're not going to do something like this between now and Christmas. So if you do want to get something for Christmas, for the spouse, or for someone who loves to be always on their tablet, for school, for work, look how simple this is. I can't hear that audio because there's people clamoring in the kitchen or in the cubicle next to me. I grab my headphones. I have onboard touch controls, volume. Oh, how nice does that sound? And imagine, you have 3 boys at home, 3 different Zoom classes. Oh yeah, you're like.
Let me tell you, there are days, Bill, where I've joked with you that I either lock myself in the bathroom to eat ice cream or I'm in the shower crying, right? Because there are days where I'm just like, please. And you said that, a lot of times if we want noise cancellation, we got to wear the big clunky ones, right? So it's interesting because I think Miss Kim on HSN's Facebook page said, has anybody tried these? And I was saying, this is a launch, right? This is a world launch. And if you were to look up or do an internet search or a quick little Google search, Kim, on noise activating noise canceling headphones or earbuds, you would see that you would find them anywhere from $200 to $300 to even $400. It's just the technology, right? Imagine now what we're doing here today from a respected, world-recognized brand. You're getting that technology that's actually going to allow you to hear what you want to hear in a more crisp, clean way. It's going to eliminate or kind of cancel down or bring it down. So it's not going to completely erase it, but it's going to eliminate or kind of bring down that noise. And today when I was putting on my makeup, I was listening to you, and I don't know who you were on with. It was early. I think you were on with Guy in the morning, or I'm not sure who it was. Okay. But the landscapers were next door, and I was trying to listen to what you were saying. And I could not, at one point I was with my eyeliner, I was trying to put it on, and I was like, oh, because it was so loud. Life gets loud. I mean, we're human, right? If you want to hear that, what your boss is saying on that Zoom call, or what the teacher has just said, because heaven knows I cannot do 5th grade math, or to go ahead and actually really immerse yourself in that movie you're watching, or that Sunday service that now you got to watch on your computer because we're not getting together anymore. This is one of the easiest way to do it. No pesky wires, no giant headset. It's just the latest in technology and at an affordable price from a name you know. So this is the only time this year where we will be doing active noise canceling earbuds. We're not gonna do it at this price as a today's special. Again, not even during holiday. It's the world launch, so you will not find these anywhere else. I want to do colors right away. Please choose your color as quickly as you can, especially if you want that pearlized white. It's beautiful. It literally looks like you've got pearl earrings on. They're so pretty. I'm not sure if you can capture that, but you see how it's got a luminosity to it. So pretty. We also have the rose gold. Here's your blue. We're calling that midnight, sorry. We also have the gold, and then the black is the one you will find in retail when they finally launch. All the other colors are exclusive to us, and because we know that wireless earbuds are all the rage right now, and we know that this has a technology that the other ones just don't have, we know you're probably buying some for holiday or for gifts. We're in, it's August, right? I mean, August tomorrow. holidays are on the corner. If you want to squirrel some of these away because you know, doesn't matter who shows up at your door, everybody can use wireless earbuds, we're extending our returns. We're doing extended holiday returns on these. So, Miss Kim, if you do want to try these out, I want you to know you're going to try them out risk-free. Not only do we normally do 30 days with everything at HSM, but now we're doing till the end of January 2021, because we know this is such a popular holiday item, and we know that people of all ages, including my little ones, all the way to my dad who's in his 80s, we're all using these. It used to be an entertainment thing. Now it's like everybody needs a great pair, and when you can kind of get rid of all that crazy noise, I mean, forget it. It's just another experience, Bill.
And I love the example you gave about the gardener next door, because when we go to work, people know to be quiet, or go to the library, they know to be quiet, go to church, you be quiet. But now everything's at home. We can maybe control the environment inside our house, but what about the neighbors and all of that? Realize it's not even just the headphones you're getting. We have a $70 voucher included with a way to learn a language, audiobooks for 2 months, curious.com to kind of keep your brain in gear engaged, which is just awesome as well. And as Kim said, the person on Facebook, these aren't retail yet. You're going to be the first. You compare it to anything, whether it's a tablet, a phone, anything with Bluetooth, Android, Apple, it doesn't matter, because there's going to come a moment where all of a sudden I'm trying to listen to my show, but mom gets that telephone call and says, turn it down or turn it off. Like, I don't want to do that. This is my break time. I take them out of the case. They're fully charged because that case is going to recharge them, giving me a better battery life. And it's going to pair, boom, I just heard the click. Isn't that nice? So now, one, I can focus and I can hear what's going on. I can hear my entertainment better. And you also said there's things that we want to hear, but in this current environment, there's things we need to hear. I'm in class. I'm in a meeting. I can't miss, or even if maybe it's a healthcare call with the doctor, you want to make sure you can hear what's going on.
We're even doing our doctor's appointments like that. You're right.
That's just it. And I love how you call this my pearl earring. I love it. I never had my ears pierced, but I could rock it. But realize this white pair, and probably why it's going the fastest, it looks like that other brand. That really comes to the $200 price point.
Oh, yeah.
Because they now have noise canceling, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you aren't breaking the bank to get something home that you can really easily use. And I love how you said it. Your dad can use it because he's on a tablet or television. He'll hear that audio better.
Yeah.
Yet the boys can still play on the floor and make noise, because think of it this way. A normal conversation is about 60 decibels.
Yeah.
You're going to bring it down by 22 decibels, so it's going to be about 38 decibels. A whisper is 15 decibels, so it's just above a whisper. So you'll still maybe hear the vacuum cleaner a little bit, but it's not going to be as blaring. That leaf blower you're talking about, you're going to be able to focus on the phone.
Yeah, and Bill, the truth is too is that we're going to get a great fit, right? So you will get some medium ear tips installed already. You need a good fit to go ahead and seal in that sound. These are these soft, wonderful little silicone tips that you're going to get included today. As Bill was saying, there are dual microphones, and that's for a reason. One is actually going to hear you speak. The other one is actively working to cancel that extra noise. So your experience is better. You hear everything with a little bit more clarity, and you don't have to cover your entire ear. You don't have to wear a giant headset to be able to go ahead and lower that ambient sound so that you can hear everything that's going on. We know that wireless earbuds, you can choose. There are, thousands of brands, thousands of prices. These are answering Miss Kim's, I believe it's Miss Kim, was it Kim or Shauna? They are rechargeable. One thing I wanted to talk about, a lot of times with noise canceling technology, Bill, the battery life is not very good. This even has the great battery life, and of course you can recharge them in their own case, because a lot of times, remember, that noise cancellation is actively working, so it zaps your battery. Toshiba even found a way to keep that battery going. They're just super convenient. They're sweat resistant, water resistant. They're just really amazing. And remember, last time this year, where we will be doing a today's special on earbuds with active noise cancellation.
And that's just it. They're so feature rich, and that's really where Toshiba's put a lot in here. I hope you realize I didn't drop the connection. I accidentally hung up because of the onboard touch controls. So it takes your telephone calls, all controlled from right here. Amazing battery life. That's the Toshiba difference. And try active noise cancellation. You'll be glad you have them.
And so please place your order. This is a world launch here at HSN. We're pulling out all the stops for birthday month. Remember, extended holiday returns means try them risk-free. I know we are out of time, but Miss Lori said, I'm hearing impaired. I'm concerned about the volume. Lori, I don't think you'll have an issue, but please remember, for any of you purchasing this today, you don't have to worry about it. If you hate these, if they don't work, if they don't fit, because we all have different ears, you have until the end of January next year to return them. Just choose your color. They're all exclusive except for the black. So you can choose that white, the rose gold, the midnight, or the black. We're at under $100 for earbuds that will normally be $150 from Toshiba. Under $100, $33 gets them home to try. Bill, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it.
Great to see you. Take care.
Thanks, my friend. 720-168 is your item number. Thank you for your